Think you've mastered the art of driving? Hold on, there's a whole world of car secrets you've probably never heard of, from game-changing hidden features to expert tricks that transform your driving experience. This is the stuff seasoned pros don't want to share. We're spilling the beans on 20 car secrets that aren't in your manual, but could save you time, money, and maybe even a headache or two. Miss out on these, and you might be leaving performance, safety, and convenience on the table by the time you finish this video. You'll see Are you refueling when your fuel tank is almost empty? Be careful. This habit not only leaves you stranded, but also causes serious damage to your vehicle's fuel pump. As the tank empties, the accumulated sediment and dirt are drawn into the fuel pump. Over time, these particles clog the pump and wear out the fuel filter. Especially in winter, the fuel in an empty tank can freeze and cause ice buildup in the fuel line, leaving you with a non-starting vehicle in the morning. Golden rule: always keep your fuel level at least 1/4 full. This way, both your pump and engine will serve you for many years to save thousands of dollars. If you frequently brake suddenly in traffic, you are writing a disaster scenario for your vehicle's brake system. Unnecessary braking wears out the brake pads and discs quickly. This leads to costly repairs and seriously compromises the vehicle's safety. Additionally, continuous braking, especially when descending hills, causes the brakes to overheat. Overheated brakes respond more slowly, increasing the risk of accidents. Pay more attention to the road ahead. Adjust your speed carefully and apply the brakes gently. This way, you will achieve both a safer and more economical drive. Mechanics hate this. Do you hear sounds, clinking, or strange creaks in your vehicle? If you ignore these sounds, you're making a big mistake. These noises are usually early warnings of malfunctions in the engine, suspension, brakes, or steering systems. Ignoring these sounds can turn a minor issue into a repair bill worth thousands of dollars. When you hear an unfamiliar sound, take your vehicle to a service center as soon as possible. Remember, your vehicle might be trying to communicate with you. Listen to it. Never do this. Many drivers of automatic transmission vehicles think that putting the car in park is sufficient when parking on a hill. However, this is a serious mistake. The P position only engages the transmission lock. If you only put the car in this position, the entire weight of the vehicle rests on the transmission gears. Over time, especially in inclined areas, this can damage and lock the transmission. Always use the handbrake. The handbrake is a mechanical system that stops the vehicle and protects the transmission. Remember, a simple hand movement can prevent thousands of dollars in damage. Engine killer. Do you have a habit of immediately driving at high RPMs when you get into your car in the morning? This behavior is one of the quickest ways to wear out your engine. In cold engines, the oil needs a few seconds to reach all parts. Driving at high RPMs causes unlubricated parts to rub against each other and overheat. The ideal approach is to let the car idle for the first 2 to 3 minutes after starting and then drive at low RPMs. This way, your engine will last much longer, save thousands of dollars. Continuously braking, especially during long descents, is an enemy of the brake system. This method causes the brakes to overheat, wear out the brake pads quickly, and even lead to brake failure. Instead, downshift gears, i.e., use engine braking to control the descent. This way, you protect your brake system and achieve a safer drive downhill, reducing the risk of sudden braking to save thousands of dollars. Many drivers find themselves at a gas station with a rental or a new car, unsure which side the fuel cap is on. This leads to odd maneuvers like changing lanes to go back or dealing with a very short hose. Fortunately, your car has a quick and easy solution. Just look at the fuel gauge. Next to the fuel pump symbol on your dashboard, you'll see a small arrow or triangle. This arrow indicates which side of the car the fuel tank cap is on. This is a small feature that often goes unnoticed but can save you time and hassle at the gas station. Mechanics hate this. Modern vehicles are not only getting smarter in terms of performance, but also in how they manage fuel. A feature drivers rely on is the road condition indicator. These warnings go beyond normal engine lights or door window alerts. They are designed to inform you about dangerous driving conditions like fog, heavy rain, or icy roads. Among these, ice is usually the most dangerous. Even if you're driving slowly, icy roads can make controlling your car nearly impossible. To help with this, many cars now have a snowflake warning light on the dashboard. This light comes on when the outside temperature is low enough for icy roads that save thousands of dollars. Filling up your gas tank in the morning might seem tough. It's a myth, but there's some truth to it. For example, any liquid, including gasoline, expands when exposed to heat in the cooler morning hours. The fuel is denser because the molecules are packed more tightly. This means you get a bit more fuel for the same price compared to filling up during the heat of the day. Gas stations store fuel in underground tanks, which helps keep it relatively cool. However, as the day heats up, even small temperature changes can cause the fuel to expand. When it's hotter, the fuel takes up more space but provides less energy. The difference isn't huge, but it can add up over time. If you're filling large tanks or frequently using your vehicle, experienced drivers often use this trick to get the most out of their fuel purchases. So, try refueling during the cooler morning hours or late in the evening. Mechanics hate this. Side mirrors can fog up or freeze, making it hard to see. This is where the defrost function comes in. To activate it, look at your car. Instead of turning the side mirror adjustment knob to L or R, turn the side mirror adjustment knob all the way. This turns on the defrosters, heating the mirrors and clearing any ice or condensation. It's a simple feature that keeps your mirrors dry and your view clear on winter and rainy days. Even experienced drivers often overlook this small trick. Knowing how to use it can make a big difference in tough weather conditions. No more wiping the mirrors by hand or waiting for them to clear on their own. Just turn the knob and let the defrosters do their job. Never do this. Most modern car remotes are now more advanced, featuring 2 RFID systems, one active and one passive. The active RFID is the system you use every day to lock and unlock doors or open the trunk, relying on a battery. Some remotes work from over 100 feet away. The good part is that even if your remote's battery dies, your car isn't completely out of commission. This is where the passive RFID system comes in. The passive system doesn't need a battery. Instead, it usually draws power from the car's reader inside the start button. To use it, just hold the remote about an inch away from the button. Even with a dead remote battery, you can start your car. Knowing how these systems work can save you a lot of stress, but you might not learn these tricks just by spending some time with cars. So, don't worry if your remote's battery dies. Save thousands of dollars. Lifesavers on the roads. These became mandatory after many accidents in 2007 due to underinflated tires. Now, almost every passenger car is equipped with this safety feature. The system warns you when a tire loses pressure. You'll see a warning light on your dashboard, usually a tire shape with an exclamation mark. This signal means you need to check your tires. Some systems show the exact tire pressure on your dashboard, so you can see which tire needs attention. Older systems might require manual checks. Verify the issue. Correct tire pressure improves your safety and saves fuel. Underinflated tires create more rolling resistance, making your car work harder and burn more fuel. This means low tire pressure not only risks your safety, but also hurts your wallet at the gas station. Mechanics hate this. Even with perfectly adjusted mirrors, changing lanes on a busy highway can be stressful. Blind spots are still there. This is where the system comes in, using radar or sensors to detect blind spot monitoring systems. Vehicles just outside your field of vision. If there's a car in your blind spot, a warning light will flash in your side mirror or on your dashboard. This gives you an instant alert not to change lanes. Some car systems are even more advanced. If you signal while a car is in your blind spot, you'll hear an audible warning. This alert prevents you from making a dangerous move. Blind spot monitoring provides convenience and a significant safety boost. It minimizes the risk of side collisions and gives experienced drivers more confidence on the road. Technology is essential for staying alert and safe to save thousands of dollars. Set your speed, and your car will automatically adjust to the traffic ahead. It slows down, stops, and speeds up again, all while maintaining a safe distance. Perfect for long trips, commutes, or stop-and-go traffic. It's not self-driving, but it's the closest thing. Rear seat angle adjustments are often hidden. In many SUVs and crossovers, the rear seats recline slightly, but there's no obvious lever. Look for a release pull on the side hinge or under the seat. Your passengers will thank you. Why is it important? Travel comfort gets even better. Never do this. Stuck in a sinking car or a crash with no exit. Pull out the headrest. Use the metal prong tips to shatter the side window's corner. Instant escape. Built-in escape tool. No window breaker needed. Hidden storage compartments. Check behind climate controls, under trunk floors, beneath seats, or inside the center console. Many cars hide small compartments perfect for stashing cash, documents, or emergency tools. Great for travelers or anyone parking in sketchy areas. Mechanics hate this. In some cars, the guidelines on your backup camera screen move with the steering wheel. If they're static, you might need to enable dynamic guidelines and settings. Why is it important? Smarter parking, especially in tight urban spots, save thousands of dollars. Nearby objects blur past quickly. Distant objects move slowly. This is motion parallax, and pro drivers use it to judge speed, depth, and timing without a second thought. Want smoother merges, faster lane decisions, and better spatial awareness? Train your eyes to use this. It's how experienced drivers react faster than rookies. Never do this. In cars made after 2010, if the gas pedal gets stuck by floor mat, mechanical failure, etc., slamming the brake will override the gas and stop the car. It's a rarely advertised safety feature. Why is it important? It can stop a runaway car instantly. Mechanics hate this. That scary amber light could be something simple. If your gas cap is loose or cracked, your fuel system goes nuts. Tighten until you hear a click. Wait a day. If the light goes off, you've just saved over $100 on diagnostics. Still on? Now check codes or see a pro. Seemingly harmless habits can damage both your vehicle and your wallet over time. However, with the right knowledge, you can easily avoid these mistakes, extend your vehicle's lifespan, and multiply your driving safety. Additionally, by discovering hidden features in your vehicle that you might not be aware of, you can give yourself a significant advantage. That if you found this information useful, don't forget to share it with other friends who are interested in cars. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Goodbye.